Alrighty, here we go. Oops. Triangle. Hello. Oh my god, I had actually forgotten how good this game looks. I wonder if I can go up that ladder. It's been a week. A week is almost too long, yeah. No? Okay. He just shook his head. Didn't need to say anything. Alright, I thought I'd try.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
I don't mind her having a head start. It's fine. I'm not in a hurry. How is a sword that big and heavy practical? Well, I mean, there are answers to that question. That's all I have to say on that point. There are answers to that question. Some of them range from it's not necessarily about practicality to let's not forget that we're talking about magic bullshit to let's see what else. Is there a map? Press options to see a full map of Midgar. You got encoding? I got encoding today? Nice. What's this? Item shop. Nice. Yeah, they're like the original owner of the sword was determined not to use it. Yeah. I mean, it really does come down to the fact that, like, oh, there's a whole other section down here. Look at this. So what's the whole map of Midgar? Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Cool. I dig that. All right, so what's this way?
The Watch is saying they're gonna step up their game. How? Ain't they short-handed?
Is there a forced walk button?
But with the bombing and all, they're trying extra hard to recruit more people.
Doesn't seem like it. I kind of wish there was like a button I could hold to force myself to walk.
Searching for candidates.
Huh?
That who Wedge mentioned? The merchant?
But yeah, like it's not really about practicality. It's not really about like would the sword even work against people who have guns or work against machines and shit like that? Because this world, even though it's dying, is like turbo full of magic. Like probably one of the most magical worlds that's ever existed in a Final Fantasy game. And
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution.
And
no reason to check it out. Not my problem.
All right, fine. And so it doesn't really have. Yeah, it's really not about like how practical it is. It's
That sword's massive.
What does he sell again?
Cloud is just like
Is that who Wedge mentioned?
really strong,
The merchant?
and a lot of the characters in this game are just really strong. And even if they're not really strong, they're enhanced by materia.
Searching for
Like
candidates.
materia is weirdly super powerful shit that we're talking about here. So I can't. Damn it! I can't read Japanese. There's actually a lot of Japanese. So yeah, I mean, not necessarily stupid to point out, but yeah, but realistically speaking, we're just. Oh, there was a lot of Japanese, yeah, but like
Trains don't start moving again.
Fiends slain this month.
Food and other goods to go
Searching for candidates.
The watch is here to keep the peace. If anything happens, we'll step in immediately.
Yeah, I heard it too. But already down there.
I haven't really finished my point. The point is, it's fantasy bullshit. What do I? Can I not swing my sword right now? I thought it was square. Is there a mini map
There's this one weirdo who lives there too.
Looking good.
that I just haven't found yet?
It's a huge difference. Just
There is?
that.
Do I need to turn it on? Hold on. System? No. Options? Gameplay? Minimap. Oh, do I just not have it right now? Oh, L1 toggled my... Oh, there we go. There we go. L2. Awesome. Well, I mean, the music is good. I'm just kind of running around and exploring and enjoying it. The reason, like, okay, the weird line has been kind of a staple in a lot of adventure games for a while now. So, like, I get it. And I know how it works. It's an objective-focused, slimmer HUD. For somebody who wants to focus on only the objectives, there are a lot of cats in here. Hello? It can be a nice way to like streamline, not have to worry about following a map around. Plus, if you're not smart with a map, then you can just have the little line guide you to where, you know, like, okay, I have to go in this direction, and then you figure out how to go in that direction towards your objective. But for somebody who likes exploring, it's not as helpful as a mini map unless you literally can't read maps.
I was gonna jump on that empty room and start using
Real sword's that long, but with the width, it just adds unnecessary weight. I mean, that unnecessary weight helps him cut machines. Like, he cuts other metal with this because it's heavy, and he can swing it hard. Exactly. If you're tracking objectives, it can be really easy. It can be very helpful to help you orient yourself. But if you're looking for deep exploration, it is not going to be the
Quality product makes a
optimal
huge
choice.
difference. Just like that.
Just imagine if rich people start thinking it's safer down here than on the plane.
Is it just me, or are there more cats hanging around that vacant lot lately?
I think they're coming from the children's. Not a lot of options when it comes to food these
Yeah, like the Far Cry games have it. A lot of Ubisoft games have it, to be honest. Assassin's Creed games,
You took a
Oblivion and Skyrim are good examples as well. So it's been in like the game HUD zeitgeist for probably like a decade.
item on the Friends of Freshness agenda? The ongoing sewage problem.
Lots of girls who live here have the potential. How much he needs to buy a house on the plate? 1, 2, ready? 1, yes, just like that. Bam! Nah, you got luck. Whoever.
I've got you now. There's room.
Huh? I thought
Yeah, F15. FF15. Exactly. Yep. Like I said, I mean, it's been around for a while. This is certainly not the first Final Fantasy game. It's not like the first... Yeah, there's a lot. This place is fucking huge. So yeah, I mean, it's been around, but I fully understand looking at it and being like, this is more confusing than just looking at a map, because while I don't necessarily agree, I can understand the sentiment. And I am not going to use the little line thing. There's even a... Oh my god, there's so many cats. There's even a term for that style of, like, objective tracking in the HUD that I can't think of, but... yeah, it's common enough. It's got its own... You know, just like we call that a mini-map, which is a more literal description of what it is, but, like, it's still... If you say to somebody, how do you turn on the mini-map, they know exactly what you're referring to. So...
You want a piece of me?
Think we could get some money if we strip this thing for parts?
Looks damn near rusted through to me.
I'm game as long as it buys us around. We'll have more people than usual.
If that happens, I'm not sure we'd all be able to get along.
I think we all know that.
Our daughter deserves.
Game's like, hey, your objectives over. Look how big it is. What's this? Did I miss something? And is there more down this way? Holy shit, we gotta go back.
Have you ever tried personal space, man? Respect it.
Thinking I might join in.
What canned goods will I get sick of?
Gonna have to save up for sorts of girls who live.
That's interesting. I guess we...
Bombing
Oh,
will likely impact us here more than people think.
did he just magically appear there? He wasn't there when I got here, was he? I'm either seeing shit or I need to, like, rub my eyes or something.
Don't try anything funny or you'll get.
Wow, some of the people are aggressive as shit in this. Okay, so can I zoom in? Oh, that's interesting. Current position, change level, zoom. So, like, right here. Oh,
Even our facilities are starting to look a little run down, don't you think?
Everybody does. We keep putting off maintenance.
hey.
Hold on. Don't tell me you're making that face because you think it looks cool, are you?
Hmm. This is cool.
Gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard. I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Even our facilities are starting to look a little run down, don't you think?
Everybody does. We keep putting off maintenance.
Ain't no monsters here.
Guy who lives
There was another spot, wasn't there? Oh,
real hard on for cleanliness.
how do we... Can I go in here? Can I go in? Please? Please? No? Alright.
monsters here. Ain't no monsters.
Don't try anything funny or you'll get it.
I will try everything funny.
I hope the people who died were able to return to the planet.
Best part is yet. Don't you
Which is better?
Let's go this way.
There's no
Ignore
good
Tifa.
mind after all.
Who are these suits?
You were right, boss. It was those avalanche terrorists that bombed the reactor.
We
Aye.
won't let them beat us. Not ever.
Aye.
Right. Once the trains are running, we'll head to the office and do whatever we can to help. That's how we can fight back against terrorism.
Hello.
Hello there.
Johnny's father.
You must be that friend of Tifa's I've heard so much about. The mercenary? I've got fingers in a few pies myself. Worked with a lot of businesses. Even Seventh Heaven, on occasion. What I'm saying is, you and me, we're not so different. And certainly not complete strangers. In fact, I want you to think of me as family. You know, an uncle or maybe a distant relative.
No thanks.
Oh, while I have you here, you wouldn't happen to be interested in grappling guns, would you? Great for getting up or down in a jiffy.
Fuck yeah, I
I
would.
ordered some for a client, but I accidentally added a 0, and now I have a ton to spare.
Gimme, gimme,
Was
gimme, gimme,
thinking
gimme.
of setting up an attraction where you jump from the top of the Shinra building. You know, for the adrenaline junkies. But the fellas at Shinra didn't think it was such a great idea. Hey, Merc, what's with the glum face? You know, you ought to meet my son, Johnny. He'll turn that frown upside down.
Give me the
He's
grappling
got a
gun.
big old heart and a real way with people. Can't help but cheer him up. Or maybe that's just how I see him, because he's my son.
Parental bias is a real thing.
Hello there. You must be
Oh,
the...
I'm
I've
doing
got
this
fingers
again.
and a few pies. Well,
Alright.
in fact, I want you to think of me as family.
Gotta love him for who he is.
I know.
Night can't come fast enough.
You don't look the type.
Hey man, check it out. This song's pretty sweet, ain't it? You like it? You feeling it? Have a copy.
Hip hop to Chocobo.
Still rocking out to that song I gave you, bro?
Bro.
You a Seventh Heaven regular?
Oh. I love the shit out of that.
Come on. Gotta be something here to eat. Or not. Nothing but trash.
Danger. Falling debris. Keep out. Not going that way.
Come on. Gotta be something here to eat.
Dancing's all I've got these days.
I don't know how much I spent on her, but I'm telling you, she's worth all the killing and some. She sure sounds like
Shops on Culvert Street, stock goods you won't find.
The latest and greatest Shinra brand goods for you right here.
Hey, does this look like a bloodstain to you?
Shit. Not always there?
Don't know how we missed it, man.
The vacant lot up ahead is overrun with wild beasts. Best steer clear unless you're looking for trouble.
I love trouble.
Even if you are, be careful.
This one? I don't see any bad guys. 3 grenades. Man. It's so big.
Can't help but take a panic.
All right.
More than a little.
I think we've pretty much been everywhere. Didn't see too much going on. Some things that I'm curious about, but I think we pretty much covered the. I mean, I guess I could go back and there's this little spot right here, gate. I probably can't go that way anyway. Let's be honest. Train graveyard entrance. Nah, I think we're good. Municipal storage area. Rest spot. Oh. Did I miss that? Oh, I couldn't go through. There's a gate right here. So yeah. We did good. Let's go find out what's up. Whee! Is it just me, or does it look like the textures aren't loading in? Oh, there we go.
What's happening to the planet?
I've chatted with that Barrett guy a few times. Looks like a real hard ass, but he's actually pretty chill.
Eggs and chips.
Morning.
Morning.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
I already took it. I already took the grand tour, Tifa. Let's just get this shit done with. Wait, where did she go? Oh my god, she teleported. Gonna have to insist that we get some hip-hop chocobo going.
Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all together.
Almost makes me wonder if I'm gonna pause the game so we don't interrupt anything that's going on with what I'm gonna say. But I am curious, because they've said they'd like to get the next part out within the next year or so, if we won't see it on PS5 or at least compatible with PS5. Because this game is gorgeous, but if there are some texture loading issues, I assume that that's partially hardware related and not just like they did a bad code. So I'd be curious to see if it wouldn't run even better on a PS5. This game is top 100 PS4 games. Yeah, yep. Yeah, this game and then the future parts too would be the other part, I think. I'll be curious to see.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
Hell yeah. What you got? We don't need to buy this. Can't I? How do I have to buy it each thing at a time? All right, fine. Let's get like just a couple of those. Oh. It's like most of my money. And we haven't checked for new weapons and stuff yet. I'm gonna pass on the materia.
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
Let's not make this
We'll
weird.
see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
Hey, bud, this music.
Look around if you want.
The music. Oh, I bought it. Okay. Fair enough. I didn't think... I'll be honest with you guys. I only bought it because I was like, well, this sounds like a modified version of the Prelude. So I want to make sure I buy the original Prelude. But then I think I may have paid for something I didn't need to buy.
Stock up here, and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect.
No freebies.
Remember,
Okay, fair enough.
She's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice.
He's not a struggling DJ. handing out his tracks on the street.
My husband decided to go to the station and see if it had gotten
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for you.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You'd better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
Got him.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest to cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Taking a break and rest spot recovers all your HP and MP. Rest spots include your own bed, blue benches, next to vending machines, and other locations. Alright, cool, thanks.
You'd better not cause Tifa any heartache.
Too late. Big too late on that one.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
We're gonna still be 400.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
Oh, hey look,
You here
you
for
can
the
go in here now.
filter?
Still gonna be 400 gil short.
Hey, that last filter didn't do shit.
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out.
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Oh my
Well,
goodness.
When will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so what do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it?
Punch monsters.
If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections.
Let's go punch monsters.
It's not what you know, but who you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Bounties, bounties,
Why not help
bounties.
out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
But do I get to look at weapons or not? I want to look at weapons.
Think there's any way they
She
can
just
make
kind of blew past the look at weapons part, I feel like.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you. Get on out of here.
Oh. Okay. Well, I think we could settle our differences. I'll just go ahead and I'll just go ahead and okay, fine. Fine. Your very sturdy metal door may saved you this time, but next time you won't be so lucky. What about you, kind sir?
Keep you and your family safe, and with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
I'm right here.
Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon for you and your needs.
I want to do that. Friendly?
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own.
All right, whatever.
Come and check out our
Fuck
selection.
you guys.
Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
We gotta do something
Oh.
about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Hello?
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
You can enhance your weapons. Skill points to unlock special skills infused in weapons. What? Enhance weapons and upgrade and unlock weapon skills through upgrade weapons. First, select the character whose weapon you'd like to upgrade. X to select Cloud. The number to the right of each weapon is the max SP value, a value which increases as the character levels up. Oh. Select the weapon you'd like to upgrade. Press X to select the Buster Sword. The number next to it is the amount of SP you can spend on that weapon. Oh. Unlock weapon skills and enhance your weapons. Weapon skills can be unlocked using skill points. Every weapon has its own skill point pool. Use the left stick of the D-pad to select weapon skills to unlock. Buster Sword Core. Growth materia encased within the Buster Sword. Use Cloud's skill points to unlock skills and enhance the weapon's capabilities. Whoa! Okay. Oh. Enhanced Punisher. How do I get back to the core? Oh, okay. I don't spend SP on that. Okay. This is cool. You only get 2. I'll take the attack. And I'll take the... Punisher. Cool. Damage boost. Oh, I see. Oh, I think I get it. Okay. You can automate SP allocation by selecting weapon, press and triangle to change your weapon upgrade settings. Select the setting that best accommodates your battle strategy. Unlocking skills has all kinds of beneficial effects, such as boosting weapon stats and increasing material slots. When the character levels up and the max SP of their equipped weapon increases, that weapon also levels up. The higher the weapon level, the more types of weapon skills become available. This ends the tutorial. Fucking cool! Oh! Oh. Oh. Man. They put a lot of work into this game. Oh, Jesus.
All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new Merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Cool. Hi, Tifa. Saving game data. Do not turn off the power. Checkpoint updated. So can I upgrade Tifa's? Oh, look at that. Her leather-ass gloves that have probably a steel materia in them. Ooh, speed is a stat? Ooh. Heck. Speed. Materia and equipment. Tifa. Set materia. Oh, chakra materia. What? New materia? Restores 20% HP of damage taken. Allows you to restore your own HP and cure poison. The amount restored is relative to damage received. More is restored to lower your HP. Oh. What does it do? No stats. There you go. Have some extra hit points. Do I not have power risk guards? Strength by 5. Oh, oh, Cloud's wearing him. Okay. Cool. Ooh. Oh, shortcuts. Yo. Oh, wait. I don't think we need it. Well, I mean, nah, we don't really need it. I suppose. What about just like let's do this. That's fine. Cool. Unbridled strength. Cool. It's enemy. Oh. Oh. Do I have any pending ones? I might have some pending ones. Hold on. Yeah, 4 days ago, Leo did a couple, which we did. And you did one a couple days ago for RE, which we did. And now you've got the one for today. Good. Two. All right. This is interesting. Whoa. Does it actually load their model? Wow. Oh, there's a lot of text in this game. Oh, wow. Cool. Oh, wow. Look at all those things. Cool. Load it. I want to see it. Dude. Look, it's still grippies. Tink, tink. No half measures? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. All right. Cool. All right. You guys been day drinking?
Just so you know, the watch relies on residents' donations for funding.
Okay.
You can go all over town, meet all kinds of people, and no one bats an eye.
Okay.
Won't be anyone who doesn't know about the new Merc when we're through.
Good.
Let me have a look at your sword when you get back, huh?
If I level up, sure. All right, let's go, Tifa. I like Biggs and Wedge.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
I would say it's not necessarily how I imagined them, but I do think that they are more fun than I imagined them.
I ain't got nothing for a punk
Dude,
ass
is he
bitch
still
like
giving
you.
me the punk ass bitch thing? What if we do
Huh?
Oh, no, I don't want that.
got...
What if we do Oh. That doesn't change which character I'm controlling. Party. I want party. Can I change the... Oh. I guess I would do that with up and down, but I don't think I can do that right now. Can't you just let me buy stuff?
No better way to keep you,
You ass.
weapon of your own. Huh?
Fine. Fuck
ain't
you.
got nothing for a punk.
I don't care. I don't need a new weapon. I can apparently upgrade my weapons in this game, which is badass. I'm going the wrong way. Sorry, Tifa. This way. I guess I'll set Cloud back to...
Searching for candidates.
That who Wedge mentioned?
That sword's massive. What does it
Heading out this way.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I
Monsters?
can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
Oh. Okay. Interesting. Monsters. It's in the cave. It's this way. Hello? Ooh. What this? Ice materia. Hello, monsters.
First challenger. Show me what you got, Cloud.
Almost one-shot it.
See ya.
There.
Nice. Are these breakable?
Whoa. So that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This is just a one.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
This is cool. Hello, little nerds.
It's over. Let's do this.
This is where I was coming from before. Yeah. Okay. Where? Okay. Interesting. Oh, they're different. What are they? Were rats. Cool.
All right, enough. See ya.
Nice.
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that one's gonna be on the test.
This a lesson?
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around. Okay, let's wrap this up.
Agreed. What up, nerds?
No holding back. It's over.
I win.
All right, I think that might be the last of them.
Give me a big one.
They won't stay gone for long.
Give me a big one.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right, let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
I'm gonna break these boxes. And get this chest. Two antidotes. Cool. I don't know, guys. I kind of love the shit out of this. This is kind of sort of exactly what I was hoping for.
Searching for candidates.
I wish that you would stop searching and just pick me. I'm a candidate. Look at me. I'm being all candidate-y. See? What does he have on his... You see that? What is that? What? I wish there was a first person. I just want to zoom in on that and look at it. It's so, like, interesting. Alright.
I hear you sell swords. Got new numbers for monster slaying this month. Check them out.
Mercenaries do roofs?
8! Yeah, no, whatever's on his shoulder. I just want to know what's on his shoulder. It looked slightly like something Greggish.
Last one too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines.
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Same as before. Hey, change it.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Thanks.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
But have you, Cloud?
You okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great. I'll come too.
Oh, no, you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
No fair.
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
He just wants to hear the
Hey,
war stories.
Before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
Dude, I tried. Oh.
Come on, Taylor's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
Okay, this guy in the background, I saw him as a glance over my shoulder, and I thought he was just fucking clipping around in the air. And then I took a closer look, and I'm like, oh, he's working out. He's doing pull-ups on the stairs there. But for a second, I thought his model was just, like, totally busted and just, like, completely floating around doing whatever it wanted. Oh, hello, sword.
No better way to keep you and your family safe.
Hold on. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow.
Uh-huh.
Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass
Resword.
like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Free sword. I do. Oh. Oh. But. Oh. I'll just take one of these, please. Wait, 1,000? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Fitted with a fragment of materia? Magic power. Uh-huh. Golden amulet engraved with an ancient script. Powers of concentration. Magic resistance. Spirit. Okay, so we're calling vitality now is physical defense. And spirit is magic defense. Okay. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Cool. Revival earrings. Imbue with a spirit capable of restoring one's fading consciousness. Enter battle with the auto life status effect. Breaks upon use. I'm not wasting 500 gil on a Phoenix Down-ish accessory. I will, I'll take the strength boost, please. And I will take one more iron bangle as well. Thank you, sir.
Don't be a stranger.
You can now acquire weapon abilities. Once you achieve maximum proficiency in a weapon's ability, that ability becomes your own, and you can use it without the weapon equipped. Cool. Note that the Buster Sword ability is at maximum proficiency from the beginning. Cool.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use.
Cool.
Come on. Let's go chat up Weimer.
Who's Weimer?
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Okay.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Where's that at? Materia and equipment. Tifa gets an iron bangle and gets some power wrist guards. And let's slap that ice materia in there so it starts getting some AP. Cool. Wait, materia and equipment. Buster Sword. Iron Blade. Oh, the little orange dot. Yes. Hell yeah. Okay, so Focus Thrust was the Buster Sword ability. And there's the proficiency indicator. Okay, cool. No proficiency bonus. This is a little bit... This has higher magic. Okay. Greatsword cast from carefully selected iron ore. Slash 3 enemies in quick succession, dealing more damage with each blow. Cool. Oh, yes. 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 Fuck yes. Cool. I love it. Defense, max HP, physical damage reduction, Punisher mode, counter damage. Okay. I will take the HP and the counter boost. Yeah, it's just like, oh yeah, take the things that I was already using and put them in this new thing. Of course. Why would I not want to do that? Why would I not want to do that? It's so nice. Alright, cool. Sorry, Tifa, no new weapon for you. He didn't have one. Oh, that's the guy.
I hear you sell swords.
I
Might
see.
want to introduce yourself to the other merchants to get...
Anything else pop up around here? No. Okay. Cool. Oh, wait, triangle? Oh, relative. Okay. I was hoping I could preview what it had. No big deal.
You know how turf can be a turf.
Hello, person.
For candidates.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I like bigger
I'll
critters.
take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones.
Yes.
Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Okay.
Thanks.
Big critters, big critters. Odd jobs. Use the touchpad to access the map and R2 to open quests. From there you can check current job requests. You can tackle multiple quests at once. The more jobs you take on, the more your fame and repute grow among the local residents.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. Sizable weapon, excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity. Perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate. My name is Chadley. I'm an
Chadley?
intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle.
Cool.
This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent! Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report to me.
Okay. When you complete battle intel missions for Chadley, he will develop new kinds of materia. Cool. You can view battle intel missions from battle intel in the main menu. Completing missions while respective quests are active will grant additional rewards. Cool. Oh, there's so... Oh, no. Look at all the green. Oh, there's so many green. Oh, there's a lot of green. Oh, there's so much green. Oh, beginner's hall. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. 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 Okay. Quests. Ah. Oh my god, I love this so much. Look at it, shows you how many steps there are. Dude. Dude. Alright. 0 of 1. Monster Bio Part 1. The extreme conditions in which certain monsters thrive have provided them with unique curative abilities. My aim is to harness the skill in the form of materia. Assess enemies to provide further intel. Assess 2 enemy types to get auto cure. Cool. Yes. Use assess on single and all. 300. All right, that's fine. You can do this. What's up, bud?
Please set the orb of assess materia to your equipment.
Okay,
and
I did.
use it to gather battle intel.
Don't you worry, bud. Don't you worry, Chadley.
Everyone I know said they felt the hot weather.
What's up, bud?
Hey there, Tifa. Welcome back.
I'm here too.
And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
That's me.
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
Okay.
All the items you could want, straight from
Another day
Which is better?
Why bother buying them outside?
one of the Hey, where'd you guys go?
Are we playing hide and seek?
Oh, hey there. Is Marlene with you?
No.
Oh, okay. I was kinda hoping she could help me find my friends.
I know someone who can help you. This guy right here.
Really? Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food, and nice people will give them treats when they ask. And small spaces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
Uh-huh.
I'm looking for cats.
It's not even hide and seek.
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All 3 of them. Find my friends, please.
Okay.
Save up for the wedding.
Adorable.
What's the big sword for?
What are we looking for up here? Kitty cats? Oh no, we got enemies. What up, nerds? Oh, so I need to not kill them that quickly. I'm waiting right now for AP or ATB. Don't kill him too fast, Tifa. Oh, I see. It's up and down. They're all were-rats, so I'll just get this one.
Allow me.
Hey. Stealable antidotes. All right, now you guys die. Oop, wrong button.
That's that.
Level up. Big whiffs.
See ya. See ya.
Dude.
I don't
This game
see
is so
any
much
doom
fun.
rats around.
What do you think? Should we wait?
Yeah, I'll wait.
You know, this might be a waste of time. Let's head back to the store and touch base for now.
I'll wait. Although the quest marker went away. I think I heard a distant train. That's so cool. All right, so it said when I leveled up. Yeah, okay. Look at that. So you get 5. Already unlocked. Hit points. Magic power. I'll take 2 points. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's gonna be a thing. I guess I'll take the defense. Oh, actually, I'll take this. Almost wish I would have had that when we were just now fighting. No big deal. Do we need to, Oh, yeah, we're hurt. That's cool. I dig that a lot.
Serial numbers filed off and everything. Pretty recent.
Hello. Were you up here before? Did I? Oh, I did come up here. What's up?
Hello, hello.
Junk dealer.
Oh, what do we have here? I'm guessing you're that merc I've heard so much about. You're not here to shop, are you?
Could be.
People were right. You look like you can handle yourself. So some drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talager factory.
Okay.
Can't have that kind of trouble around here. My regulars will do anything to get their hands on the scrap in there, and if they run into those drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged, sir.
Cool, thanks.
Head on over to the old Talager factory and talk to Narjan. He's the watchman guarding the entrance. Good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend.
Okay. Ooh, what does he have? Oh, the prices are down. I don't think so. I'm good.
Never ask folks about their suppliers. They don't take kindly to questions. So I was at the Honeybee.
Hold on a second. What else do we... Okay, lost friends. Rat problem. Is it actually there?
Yes, enjoy yourself.
Wait, did you hear that just now?
Oh.
I think one of Betty's cats
I did hear that.
Ah, that was definitely a cat. I wonder if it's one of Betty's.
This one?
Mind if I stop by? Looks like a real hard ass, but he's actually pretty chill.
Hey there, little guy. And it ran away.
We won't be getting any more shipments until the trains start again. Hopefully we'll get an update on the situation soon. Don't take your eyes off
You ever take a...
Yeah, I don't see any doom rats. Alright, that's fine. So the indicator just re-shows up when you leave that little area. I see. Okay, that's fine. Looking for the kitty cats. Looking for the kitty cats. Let's go this way. Oh, hello.
Hey, what are you doing in there? Come on out. I'm trying to get a cat to come out.
Oh.
It snatched one of my pastries and scurried in there.
Oh, what a stinker.
Will you be a dear and lend me a hand?
I'll try. Yeah, kitty, 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 kitty. Cloud Cat Hunter. They hissed at me.
This sucks.
Ah, that's amazing. I tried.
Oh, for the love of... I'm sick and tired of chasing this little guy around.
Hey, you just opened up shop in the area, didn't you?
Italia Monster Slain has been updated.
If we can't get food and supplies from the lake,
Lots of girls who live here have the potential to become big Mrs.
They still can't believe that nice young girl who lived next door. It's just me or there must
Where are all the kitty cats?
think we could get
Wait,
some money if we beat
did you hear that?
Yeah, found it. This cat hates me.
Screw this.
No?
Have you ever
I'll find the cats.
thinking I might join in one of those?
I still can't believe that.
Maybe this is just one of the steps, though, I guess.
It's just me or there more strays around.
There's this one dude in the rock.
Cat does hate me. Hold on. Let me just, like... The cats are safe, but still nowhere to be found. Return to Betty and apologize. Huh.
The live stream might have something to say live stream.
I tried, Betty.
What? They ran away?
Yeah, they hate Cloud.
So, we're never gonna see them again?
Oh, there they are.
You guys! You came back! They said that a scary man was chasing them.
No such thing. Impossible.
Thank you!
Hey, we got a maiden's kiss.
That went well. Could be you found your calling.
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity. Not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
No.
Lots of girls who live here have the potential.
Yeah, the so I was just concerned that like that was like a give up early moment, not a don't worry, you did everything, you can just teleport back. From now on, I will just teleport back when I get the option. I was just confused. I was like, I don't want to like give up or have the quest like get canceled or something. That would suck.
The factory's off limit. Factory's off limits. Drakes have been spotted inside.
I'm here to kill the Drakes.
Huh? Wait a minute. Tifa? Don't tell me you're here to take care of those things. Are you?
Yeah, no problem.
In that case, be my guest.
Thanks.
We believe there's at least 2 groups lurking somewhere inside the factory.
Okay.
Find and cull them all.
All right. Can do. Hello, monsters? Green. Want it. 2 antidotes. Ooh, hello. Nice. Found some.
Don't hold back.
You got it.
All right. It's over. I see you. Try me. That's that. Too bad.
Oh, he's weak to ice. One of us has ice. Tifa excels at close range combat and uses combos to deal lots of damage. Press square to execute a normal attack, or hold it down to deliver a single powerful blow. Unbridled strength can be used to enhance her unique ability, as well as increase the number of attacks that can be chained together.
Okay, let's go.
Holy shit. Do we have, yeah, fuck this thing. Ice magic. Hell yeah. Oh, it didn't, oh, it,
Just like that, okay? That should be enough intel for the kid.
one-shot that motherfucker. I am going to teleport out because I think he's going to have more tasks for me and I want to be able to, like, do them back to back. So, we're going to go back to him. And we'll go back to the dungeon, in a sec. I'm coming, Chadley. Don't worry, bro.
Cloud.
Hi.
You were the first to gather the data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment.
I'm guessing you really don't have
I've
anybody
developed
else.
New materia. Would you like to see it?
Hell yes, I would. As you accumulate battle intel and share it with Chadley, he will develop materia that will become available for purchase. If you manage to collect a lot of battle intel, Chadley may have special missions for you. You can ask Chadley to reset weapon upgrades. Though there is a cost, weapons can be reset as many times as you like. The SP used for the original upgrade will be refunded. Cool. All right. Yep. He's got the old auto cure. Give me that. Yep. Thanks, bud. Cast cure on severely injured allies up to a set number of times. Will not activate if the character does not have enough ATB. Charges an MP or the player is controlling the character. Oh, so this is an AI thing. Okay, sure, I gotcha. Thanks, Chadley.
I plan to develop more materia in the future. Together, we can harness enough power to take down Shinra. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will assist me in completing.
Whoa! Nice. Hit enemies vulnerable to fire, ice, or lightning using the appropriate magic. Did it. Stagger effect, part 1 and part 2. Unique abilities on staggered enemies and charged ATB. Okay. So he said it's develop a new elemental materia based on an analysis of fire, ice, and lightning magic. Okay. Wind. Oh, cool. First strike materia. Staggering a foe greatly advantageous support materia capable of effectively triggering this state. Yo. ATB boost materia. Ooh. Research shows the staggering foe. Okay. Cool. Yo, Chadley, what's up? Got one done.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
Thanks, bud.
I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
I've discovered a new recipe. Ah. 2,000 for the next one. Chadley, you ask too much.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
I love his voice acting. I think his voice acting is like super well done for it being a younger person. I can't set any more materia. I could swap out Deadly Dodge for like Wind. Yeah, I guess let's do it. All right.
You're the aspiring odd jobber, right?
I was gonna jump on that empty room at Starkey's place.
Bro.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your
Well, rats too much to handle? I'm just messing with you. Heard you took out some were-rats, which is nice and all, but the job was to wipe up the doom rats. No biggie. Get back out there and finish the job, and we're good. Don't look so glum. It's only a matter of time till they show. You'll get them this time for sure.
All right.
all the items you could want.
Another.
A friend of mine's in this.
Oh, I see some.
Get ready.
Oh, they're tough.
I got your number.
85 damage. Oh, Jesus. Weak to ice.
All set.
Oh, cool. Big whiffs. Did I miss? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, they're tough.
Let's do this right. Bring it.
They do a shitload of damage too.
Freeze.
That it?
Gotcha. Bring it. You're down.
There we go. Oh my goodness.
Not over yet. Gotta be smart.
Omni Strike. Oh, I whiffed. Oh Jesus.
Really?
Oh, Cloud.
I'm not going out like this.
You're mine. No holding back. It's over. That's it. Let's finish this.
Woo-wee.
No surprises there.
God damn. Those things were tough. That was a harder battle. I enjoyed it a lot.
Finally managed to get those doom rats, huh? Thanks, guys. You're the greatest. Was so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good. Hey, got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop...
Oh, thanks.
Well, what do you say? I'll make it worth your while, of course. Give you some incentive.
70% off all items
For
forever.
my customers and anybody else who listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then, that's what I like to hear. Seventh Heaven, the new merc in town and my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
Hey. Oh, cleansing materia. Ooh. I'll take it. Huh. Almost like there's no competition. Is that what you're trying to say? I want a lightning materia, but
Thanks to the awesome new merc in town.
Oh, hey. Thanks for helping out.
whoa. What's going on here?
Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
Well, we still have a side quest to do, so not yet.
No longer have a rat problem.
I was...
Our
Supposed to be
daughter
working
deserves to
topside
go to a
today.
good school.
Yeah. Oh.
The factory's open for business.
Happy hunting.
Thanks, bud. Oh, they're back.
Seriously. It's over. Need a breather.
Ooh. I see fit you can press triangle to execute the martial technique really uppercut. To access more advanced techniques, you must use unbridled strength to increase your chi. Oh. Key level. At level 2, you will execute Omni Strike, and at level 3, Rise and Fall. The Upon utilizing an advanced technique, you will expend ki and drop 1 level. Oh, so you can combo them. You can get all the way up to level 3, Rise and Fall, Omni Strike. Tifa's martial techniques are effective against stagnant enemies and will increase the damage bonus applied during the state. Yo.
I got this.
Yo. Motherfuckers. Dude, these little...
That's a win.
MPH. I'll take the HP. Thank you. Oh, geez. Tried to prevent a eyelash from getting in my eye, and it just got in my eye anyway. So it said a materia leveled up. How do I know? There we go. Chakra already leveled up. Cool. How did I do that? Set for all. Oh. Good button. Like that button a lot. There are just a lot of fucking good buttons in this video game, man. Oh, this place is a lot bigger than I realized. It honestly, the more I play this, the more I'm like, boy, they really thought hard about how to make this just like a fun ass game to play.
Would kill for a shower.
Oh. Bushida triangle. Would you, Tifa? Would you? You mean like the things that we just killed or something else? Fire materia. Do we need to sleep? No, we're doing pretty good. How did I do that before? L1. L1 like pops up your status. I like that. So let's go across, or wait, or should we go up? Let's go up. Then we can check to the left first.
You're dead.
Oh, target located.
It's on now.
Oh shit, I need to...
Best do it right.
The wind? Got bad news for you, bud.
Storm's coming. Let's do this.
Got him. Oh, that was fun
Just
as
like that,
fuck,
okay?
dude.
I gotcha.
Chesto. 2 vials of sedative. Sick. It's a dark ass area of this building. Holy shit. There we go. Oh, there was a phoenix down in there. That's a score. Oh, we can't go this way. Interesting. Okay, so you had to go the other way. All right, well then I'm glad we came back and went there. Down, boy.
Don't hold back.
Oh, they respawned.
All right.
Give me a little shit. All right, you know what, Cloud? Good luck, bud. There's one. Ah! All right.
My turn. It's over. Let's do this. Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
Love it.
You asked for it.
Oh, there's 2 of them. Tornado. Oh, man. Oh, I got both of them. Oh, I'm still getting hit by it. Holy shit.
Here we go.
All right.
Don't overdo it.
Let me handle this.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Did I get that off or no? I can't even tell. So, how does Omnistrike? Oh fuck yeah, dude. Damn. Can I hit him with a dive kick? No, okay, they're a little bit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Cloud, can you throw some cures, please? Got him. Might be a little bit redundant at this point, but it's okay.
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
No, we're gonna keep exploring a little bit here. I would teleport back, but I think that there might be some stuff that we haven't seen yet. Like what's through here?
Locked up tight.
Oh, door's locked. Okay. Key back. Yeah, what's through here? Oh, this was just the other way, right? Yeah, nothing too exciting there. Locked up tight, he says.
Damn it.
Alright. So there's a room that we can't go to right now. I want to go chill on that bench and see what happens. Obviously, we're not talking about taking... Oh.
Of course not.
Get ready. Enough. Sorry.
Oh, big whiff.
That's that.
So, can I triple slash?
You're good at this.
Good.
Told you so.
Is there a little scene, or is it just fade to black and come back healed? Alright, that's fine. Maybe a slightly missed opportunity, but not that big of a deal.
Won't be tough.
Of course not. Give your best shot.
Oh yeah, that's cool. I like that.
Let's do this. See ya. Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
Where am I going? This little door. That's right.
The factory's open. There are monsters on the plate too, right?
Nope.
That's not fair. Make sure you're geared up before you go in.
Oh my gosh, the
If the
music.
planet's a living being, you never know.
I feel real. Have you ever tried?
Every time one of the more subtle songs kicks in, I'm just like, ugh.
Thinking I might join in one of those.
What canned goods when you get
Wait, so can I just teleport from the quests? No. Okay. So if you decline the teleport option when it shows up, you just gotta hoof it, which is fine. I made that conscious choice because I wanted to keep exploring. So.
Hey, Cloud, need your help.
All right, what's up, bud? What we got?
A certain shopkeeper told me you paid him a visit. Thanks for helping him out. Just so happens there's another job I'd like to offer you. Now that I know you can handle yourself in a fight. We've got a real killer on the loose, you see. A rabid catch dog.
Oh.
Maybe you've heard people talking about it.
Nope.
Shinramuk gone feral. Last sighting was in Scrap Boulevard. Think you're up to it?
Of course I am.
I'll handle it.
You're a lifesaver. Doubt anyone else around here stands a chance. Go get him, bud.
Okay.
The Watch
this
is
way.
saying they're gonna step up their game. Is there anyone who comes on anywhere near some of that dog is probably Boulevard?
Keep up the good work, Tifa.
Found it. Hey,
Here
bud.
I go.
Right behind you.
All right. Too bad.
Weak to ice.
It's on you.
All set.
Oh, I tried to evade. Did not. Oh.
Let's do this right. Bring it.
It's running.
Don't think you'll walk away from this.
Damn it.
Hey, over here.
What's up?
Hey, Cloud.
What's up, bro?
I drove the hound into the area up ahead.
Nice.
He's pissed, so make sure you're ready.
Can't afford to lose focus.
Don't overdo it.
I got this. Come on.
Oh shit. Might be in. Okay, he's okay. Loud. Bruh. Oh my goodness.
Gotta be smart.
Woo! Oh shit.
Not throwing in the towel. Let's do this right.
This thing is tough. Oh Jesus.
I'm not going out like this. Gotta be smart. Let's do this right.
Gotta be careful.
Oh, all right, all right, all right.
Not throwing in the towel. Chill out.
Fuck, dude.
Cool off. Gotcha. Bring it.
Oh. Nice. 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 Fuck yeah, dude.
That didn't need to be so messy.
Yeah, I think I'm good. He's just right over there. Whew. The hard battles are fun.
Took care of the dog, did you? Phew. We owe you one.
Gotta say, I've never seen a Shinra breed like that before.
Did I assess it?
Curiosity, when exactly
I did,
it
right?
show up?
In the first
today.
fight?
The
Before it
first
fled? I
reports
think so.
Came in just this morning. Why do you ask?
Because I knew it was ice.
There's this crazy story about a Shinra research lab hidden right beneath our feet under the slums.
Huh. Really? That's news to me.
And here I thought you might know something I don't. Well, I guess not.
It's a big organization. Sure, there's lots of secrets I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. You got the bastard. That's good enough for me.
Hell yeah, dude. Thanks. Completed.
I'll bet a lot of people are talking about you right now. There's this amazing merc who can handle anything.
Nothing I've done around here has been all that special, though.
Oh, so you want more of a challenge, huh?
I don't know if I go quite that far. That was pretty challenging. That was effectively challenging. Hey. Oh, okay, I see. Wait, so hold on a second, though. I'm a little confused. Weapon level 2. 20 out of 35. Huh, okay. Subcore 1. So we've got attack power up. Oh, these require more. Oh. I see. Huh. Fascinating. So, I love the... So interesting. Dominant physical defense. Increases defense while HP is 75% or higher. More attack power, more magic attack power. Ah. Super cool. Man. So do you have something?
Taking down a few nasty critters, eh? I'm impressed.
Why does he have like a little triangle above his head? Alright, it's a diamond, but whatever.
Looks like Weimer will try that.
You go back to the item shop guy and tell him those doom rats are dead. Or no, not the item shop guy. The guy who wanted me to kill the drakes.
Hey, this looks like
Got rid of those drakes in the factory, did you?
I did.
What a relief. I can't wait to give my regulars the good news. You're the real deal, all right. Keep it up, and I can see you going far as a merc in this town. I've worked with my fair share over the years, so believe me when I say that I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you're needed over at the Pillar. Apparently another flying bastard stirring up trouble.
Oh.
Bet you can't get enough of this, huh?
Well...
No, I get it. If you're good at something, might as well make it your living. May not know you, but I know a man who's found his calling when I see one. Keep at it. I switch out my stock every so often, so drop by when you're in the neighborhood, huh?
Alright. What do you got?
I'm always getting in new stuff to keep up with the latest trends. You won't be disappointed.
High potions. Or cheap. Wait. Super cheap. Wow. Wait, does that say 700? Hold on a second. Okay, so they really... Okay, so this is interesting, and something that I will point out. Sometimes you get games where the item itself, when it gets better, it is more cost-effective. In this case, theoretically, it's less cost-effective to get a high potion, because for 100 gil, it restores 700 HP. For 60 gil, 2 regular potions restores 350 HP. But there is a battle economy here as well as a gil economy, where you can restore 700 HP for 100 gil, but only 1 ATB bar, versus 700 HP for only 60 gil, but 2 ATB bars. So That's kind of like an implied, like, how do I put it? That's what makes the high potion high in this example. Like, sure, you could just get 2 potions for less money, but the reason the high potion is in the game, the reason it's effective, is because utilizing 2 ATB to heal the same amount as you could with 1 for slightly more gil is not actually a positive trade there. It's a neat little,
Always a pleasure. Oh,
balancing effort
planning to. Might want to buy some extra supplies first.
that went into the game in order to, like, kind of distinguish the role of those special potions. I say we should take a little break. Let's just have it be... Well, let's have it be a little shorty boy. I'm going to be gone for about 5 minutes. Yeah, about 5 minutes. And then we'll come back and... I think there's still one more side quest I can do. Yeah, this one. We got to go talk to this person. We'll do that. I will be back.
So far so good, man. Enjoying the stream.
Okay, I'm back. One more side quest. Here we go.
Shops on Culvert Street stock goods you won't find in more refuse.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Hold on. We gotta go the other way.
Take your time now, okay?
Oh, can I not get past this? Oh man.
Don't rush it and drop your tools.
I gotta go all the way around.
I swear, there's Jackal to do.
Never ask folks about their supplies. The latest and greatest shit.
You ever take a...
Glad we no longer have a rat problem.
Looks like I'm
Maybe
not
they
the
never
only
should.
one.
I think we all
Are they actually letting people in there now?
All right.
Seriously? I'm sorry, but it's outside our jurisdiction.
Show some spine!
Yes, sir! Ma'am, if you don't leave at once, I will be forced to arrest you.
Oh, yeah?
This poor
Go
guy.
ahead.
This poor guy.
Tifa, you won't believe this. A cerulean drake flew in from the train graveyard, but these two clowns refused to get out their butts and do anything about it. Hey, is that? It is you, the new Merc. Then maybe you can help us out. The drake is in the old Telegraph factory over there. But to reach it, you'll need to get a hold of a watch security key.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
should be able to find one inside one of the crates. I forget which. Just smash them all.
Oh, okay. That's easy enough.
Recently, a rather
You working?
officer from the train graveyard took up residence nearby.
Not that one.
Seriously.
Hello, little guys. Where you going?
That's that. Get ready. Enough.
Critical.
That's that.
Am I poisoned?
It's over.
I think I'm poisoned. That doesn't help. Oh, help! Leave it.
Let's go. See ya.
That's a win.
All right, and poison doesn't stick around after the fight. Cool. Are there boxes? I smushed them already. All right. Okay, still nothing.
Let's end this quick.
Not a problem.
Let's do enough.
She poisoned me again.
Let me handle this.
Nothing to it.
Oh, there are some here. Nope, nothing there.
Piece of cake.
All set. Bring it.
Gotta be smart.
See ya.
worked up a good sweat.
Hello? Aha!
That the key?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. There's our boy.
Gotta make a stand.
All right.
Oh. Oh, fuck me. Ow.
This won't take long. Allow me.
Wind.
Too easy.
Oh, damn. Oh my goodness. He's just getting me.
All good. That's it. Storm's coming.
I whiffed again, man. There it is. Oh, I
Just
crit
like
him.
that, okay?
I gotcha.
Yeah, I don't really see anything in this room. We're good. Let's go back. Take care of it, don't worry.
There he is. I knew you were the right man for the job. There's no denying you're the real deal. Not like these idiots with their excuses. Rather have one of you than 20 of them.
They're just doing their jobs. Can't expect them to be at your beck and call.
What exactly is it you're trying to say, Merc?
You need people who can follow orders, too.
I see now. Heard you were ex-Shinra. Guess I shouldn't be surprised you'd go to bat for your old buddies. Me, I'm just looking out for my people. All there is to it. Hell with you. We can take care of this town ourselves. No more mercs or Shinra. We'll build up the watch and kick you all out.
Yeah, okay. Good luck with that.
Okay then. That's another solid gig in the books. You know, the whole town is really impressed with what you've done.
Except her.
Keep it up, and you'll have enough work to keep you fed for a lifetime.
She's not impressed.
All thanks to you.
And don't you forget it.
So where do we get paid? The shop or something?
Yeah, but why don't we head back to the apartments first? Take a quick breather.
Which lesson was that again?
Lesson 1. Got it? Anyway, let's go.
She kind of fucking hated me. Discovery.
Good job ridding us of that You never know.
You can't hide forever. Glad we no longer have a rat problem.
Don't take your eyes off.
Huh? Someone's back awful early. Not that I mind. Would you two be dears and swap your filters out for me? I left them in your rooms.
Sure thing.
Not so fast, you. Do me a favor. She needs a friend. A real friend.
We're already friends.
So when she talks, are you really listening? Thinking about her and her feelings? Or are you just going through the motions? Go on.
Let's take care of this real quick, okay?
Sure.
Come over when you're done.
Okay. Door texture. Funny. There we go. Swap it out. I changed the filter. Hello?
Give me 1 sec. I'll
Oh.
be done in a bit.
I didn't find it that to be that difficult. Need some help?
Finally. So, after you left the village, I let you off the hook before, back at the hall, but not this time.
Well, when we were kids, everybody wanted to be a soldier, right?
Yeah, I remember they were on the news every day during the war.
Thing is, by the time I finally made it in, they didn't need heroes anymore. It was nothing like what we dreamt of. It was just working for Shinra. Just...
I'm sorry. I know it's a touchy subject.
Not exactly small talk. Especially with someone you haven't seen in a while.
I get it. Still, it's kind of funny. Us going our separate ways, thinking that must be it. That we'd never meet again. And then here, of all places, we do. You know what? We should totally celebrate. Let's dress up and hit the town.
Really?
I mean, why not? It'll be fun.
Do you even have fancy clothes?
Not like fancy, but I'll figure something out. What do you think would suit me, huh?
I like how this one is like confident. This one is like super like, I don't know. And this one's like, maybe? Only in your dreams, Chayla. Only in your specific dreams. Nobody else. Nobody else wants that. Yep. Very sure. You're the one who brought it up. I'm gonna just go with this one.
Something refined.
Yeah, I guess we're not kids anymore. Be sure to pick an outfit that goes with mine, okay?
Will do.
This is gonna be so much fun. You'll see.
Yeah. Maybe.
And on that happy note, I think it's time we headed back to the bar. Come on.
You don't need a break?
Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good. Marl isn't always right, you know.
Hey, your call. Why is it telling me to go down here, though? Oh, it's Marl down below, isn't it?
Hey, Marl. We took care of the filters, so we're gonna head back to the bar now.
Take care, you two. Oh, you're looking pretty chipper.
I don't feel that different.
Must be my imagination, then. Anyway, keep your wits about you, Merc. A token of my appreciation. Be good to her.
Where's the moonshine? I mean, she is definitely attractive. I actually really like the way her hair looks. I think that this hairstyle is pretty unique. It's not very often you see a long set of hair like that tied off at the end. And I think it really fits her face and her features, so. I would also say she has, like, a pretty conventionally attractive face. So. And obviously, like, her figure is basically exactly what you would expect.
Holding position until nightfall. We'll report any developments immediately if observed.
Wouldn't we pick it up and blast it everywhere? I mean you see how her hair moves in general movement in the game here. It's pretty free-flowing. You can kind of see it. I guess I wish you could switch lead party members while you're running around. It'd be easier to demonstrate, but would be heavy. But I mean, maybe she has lighter hair. It looks. The other thing is, like, for how long that is, it doesn't look like there is actually that much hair there, to be honest. I don't think she has. I don't think her hairstyle would be that bad. Whereas, like, Cloud, if he grew his hair to that length, he'd be in deep trouble. Because this motherfucker's got follicles. Look at that shit. That's just a lot of fucking hair, man.
Good riddance to those rodents.
Clouds? Yeah, I know.
Good riddance to those rodents.
Apparently, so they blew up a reaction. I was thinking I might chat up on myself.
Why do you still have a little thingy about
A new breed of attack dog, huh? That's something you see every day. Still can't believe how badly that mutt hurt our guys. We're getting soft. Can't thank you enough for everything you've done. I'll make sure everyone knows just I didn't tell you this, but you've inspired some of our people to hit the training room, believe it or not. Well, I sure do hope we can count on your assistance. Still can't believe how badly that mutt hurt our guys. We're getting soft.
I don't know why what does the map give me any indication of what that's supposed to mean? Problem solving. Find the clients and carry out the jobs for them. Am I missing something then? Well, let's just move on for now. I don't think there's much else I can do. Besides finishing off all the intel missions that I have, but I think that's just going to get me more, so. Cleared. Yep, right now they do. So we did pick up a star bracelet. Just a huge defense hit, and I'm not like particularly well. How much materia do I have laying around? That's so I've got cleansing that I don't have equipped, an extra fire, deadly dodge, and auto cure. What does this do? Reduces the damage taken when equipped by non-active characters. Oh. That's kind of neat. I'll take the gambit. I want this cleansing materia.
Everyone I know said they felt
How much money do I have? 2,500? That's not bad. Alright, let's go do the story.
Good riddance to those rodents.
Alright, what's going on here?
I hope he's okay.
Stay away from me! Hold it! Settle down now. Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit! Shut up, punk! Or what, huh? Screw you!
What's going on?
Why you gotta do me
Somebody
like
went and
that?
stole some
Just
blasting
messing
native from a
with you.
Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker. Actually,
Problem.
You know what? Maybe I should go alone.
Hell no.
I'm coming.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It's the least I can do. Lead on.
Thanks. Come on.
He could go to jail.
I was gonna see. Oh, I can't go in there yet. Okay, that's fine.
He's got balls. The hell went down at Johnny's?
What the hell, man? You trying to break my arm? Dragging me through the street like this is... Ow! Cruel and unusual punishment!
Come on. Let's get a closer look.
Any way to treat a model citizen of Midgar?
Model citizens don't steal blasting, Agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse logs?
Huh? You got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse. My ID.
Your ID was never lost, Doctor. It never got you inside a Shinra installation in the first place. Until you were. We'll take all the time you need.
I swear. All he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
By distract, you mean murderate? Cloud pretty much only knows how to do things one specific way. I can murderate them for sure, if that's what you'd like.
Let him go.
Who are you? The cavalry?
Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Ow! Oh,
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Here we go.
Alright, I want to attack the dog. I need... Oh, okay, we're good. Ability. Assess.
That's doing right.
Oh, I didn't get him. He died too fast. Tifa murdered the shit out of him. Shit.
I got your number.
Oh, I already did him. Fuck.
Too bad. So long.
Big whiff. Didn't whiff that time.
Is it over? All right.
Moogle Metal, no. Get out of here, Moogle Metal. I don't want you. Johnny can wait for a second. I didn't need the vending machine. I didn't need to heal.
What now?
He's a talker.
Huh? Whoa. Whoa.
No.
Huh? You're not gonna. Hold up. Wait. Don't do it, man.
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss. You ain't never gonna see my face again. I swear.
Are you sure about this? It's a big risk.
I know, but it's fine.
And them?
No more. Cloud, you're scaring me.
I was too, Jayla. I was waiting for him to, but the door's
We
open,
need
so
to
I
go
guess he
before they
figured it
wake
out.
up. I'm worried about Johnny.
Don't be.
I'm more worried about us. We gotta go, right?
Right.
What?
It's just... you've really changed.
How?
I suppose it's... yeah. Your eyes. They used to be less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
I remember. Right. Back to the bar.
All right. Ooh.
Come on. Gotta be something in here to eat. Or not. Nothing but trash.
Get out of here, hip hop to Chocobo.
Why would he want to just up and leave?
Any idea what happened to Johnny?
He said he was leaving town. Does this mean we'll never see him again?
My son suddenly told us that he was going to leave town. Oh, tell me it isn't true. He can't survive out there on his own.
Only choice.
He's ahead for better or worse, I suppose. My son suddenly told us. Oh, tell me it isn't true. He's a headstrong boy, so once he puts his mind to something, he always follows through. For better or worse, I suppose.
My boy up and declared he was leaving town to go on a journey. We only live once. I say while he's young, he should follow his heart, even if it means defying the man. Playing by the rules only gets you so far. Oh, I don't think I've had a chance to introduce myself yet.
You have.
I'm Johnny's father.
I want your grappling
I'm sure
hook.
you're terribly worried about him too, aren't
Nope,
you?
I'm not.
That's my boy. I'll have to remember to tell him that when he finally comes back home.
Don't bother. I don't think he'll be back.
My boy up and declared he was leaving town. Even if it means defying the man. Playing by the rules only gets
I wonder what's going on.
What would make him want to leave?
Glad we no longer have a rat problem.
And here we are. You must be tired.
Same as you, I guess.
Could use a little something to take the edge off, right? How about a refreshing cocktail made by yours truly that you can sit back and savor?
Tifa.
Yeah, I'm feeling it a bit too. Hey, do you think you'll stick around a little longer?
Maybe. Work for a minute, build up some savings.
I see. So, what'll it be? Want to head back out for a little while?
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
Is there anything else to do?
Thinking I might have.
I don't think there's anything else to do. I think that's in case you got wrapped up in the story and didn't finish the side quests. Not necessarily now there's new things to do. Alright. Let's just head in. It's a good offer, Tifa.
So, Seventh Heaven's gonna be open tonight, yeah?
Well, you want to head inside? We're back.
Did you have fun?
Lots of fun.
Hey, need y'all downstairs.
Right now? Then the plan is...
Marlene, wanna go wait for Jesse out front?
Okay.
They literally
Looks like we're
couldn't have made her
officially on
more
for tomorrow
adorable.
night, then.
It's impossible.
Gotta go over the details with the others.
She reminds me so much of Boo
About
from
my
Monsters.
Get your
Inc.
money. So sit down and shut up until we're finished. Double time, Tifa.
Nice.
I'm really sorry, but it shouldn't take much longer. In the meantime... grab a seat. What'll it be?
Oh.
I don't know. Something hard and bitter.
Love it.
Well, most people would say something sweet right about now.
I'm sure they would.
Ah, but you're a more discerning customer, aren't you? In which case... our house special, the Cosmo Canyon.
That's just the name of a place, Tifa.
Beautiful.
I gotta go.
That's just the name of a place. That's not even...
Enjoy.
Didn't he say he wanted me down there too? Why am I sitting here drinking?
Hey, you see the news? The reactor bombing was the work of the eco-extremist group Avalanche. Public enemy number 1. Gets your heart racing, doesn't it? They don't know our faces, so we're in the clear for now. But we'll want to capitalize on this momentum. Speaking of which, you coming on the next one?
For the right price.
Oh, you can bet I'll be pushing hard for a raise. Tifa will be joining us too, but I don't know. Even a blind man can see her heart's not in it. She was never on board with the bombings, so if it comes down to do or die, if I've got to put my life in someone else's hands, then I'd rather that someone was a professional, like you.
Could still kill some time.
Oh, you didn't finish your drink, bud. All right. Can I play darts? What's this? Leaderboard. Oh, wow. Oh, man. X to throw darts. The point value of the area you hit is deducted from your point total. 3 darts per round. The goal is to reduce your points to exactly... Oh, so it's cricket. Okay. Or not cricket. It's 01. Before the timer runs out. Interesting. Aim for the bullseye in the center or the narrow double and triple rings. If you score too many points, you will lose the round. None of the points you scored will be counted. When you can win the game with the next dart, the area of the board you should aim will light up. Oh, that's kind of nice. How do I throw it, though? Oh, I see. Oh, interesting. Uh-huh. Gotcha. Kind of tricky. Damn. There it is. I'm not going to get top score this time, but I can. Aw. Ah. Damn. Nice. 11 darts. Number 7. We're going for number 1. I'm not quitting until I get the top score.
Maybe just chill a bit.
Fuck. No, I was right there. It's going to be hard to beat Wedge's 8 with that triple 1. Yeah, I can't do it. Oh. Oh, actually, I still could. Look at that grouping. 38's double 19. GG. Easy game. Easy game. Can I play pinball? 0 out of 10. What happens if I go back here? Oh.
The real deal, huh?
Oh, it's a plant.
What was up with that girl anyway?
Oh, it's the flower.
The real deal, huh?
All right, let's kill some more time. I'm the dart champion.
heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
If it feels wrong, don't do it.
Guess that's that then.
What, they kick you out?
We agreed to disagree. So, you want another drink?
Tifa! Time to celebrate. Break out all the good stuff.
Oh, sure.
We won't be needing you for this next job. Feel free to look for work elsewhere.
Fine by me. That's how I like it. No contract, no obligation.
Figured you'd say that. Here, the rest of your payment, along with a little extra for your exemplary service. And thus concludes our business. Gonna have to ask you to leave now. This here's a private affair.
Sorry, I tried. We talked it over, but in the end, we didn't want to put so much on you. This is our fight.
Jesse, what's the holdup?
Be right there. No hard feelings, huh?
It's fine.
Let's talk more after I'm done here, okay?
Really, it's fine.
Come on, Jesse, I'm dying here.
I'll catch you later. Sorry to keep you thirsty boys waiting.
Avalanche!
That hit the spot.
Damn, Biggs. Slow down.
Keep it tight.
We'll talk later. I promise. Sorry, you were saying?
More reason to live it up now.
Yep, best way to clear your head.
So what? Now you give a shit about the cause? Okay, what were we talking about?
It's been too long since we did this.
Not saying
we'll talk.
Interesting.
Where'd we leave off?
Nobody wants to talk to me.
Not give us...
Sorry, boss man wasn't having it. Oh, my bad. Continue.
It was an amicable separation.
I'd offer to share, but you know. Where were we?
Just thinking about it's making me mad again.
Fine. I'll leave.
What's up with them?
Word is he lives in this town. Just shut up and wait. We'll find him soon enough.
Man, seems like the boss always gives us the most shit-tastic assignments.
Guess that's why we're paid so damn much.
What's up, dude?
Hey, brother. You from around the way?
I guess.
Know a big man with a big gun strapped to his right arm? Heard he set up shop somewhere in the neighborhood.
That depends.
Ah. Clever. Smell an opportunity to make some scratch, do you?
500.
200.
3.
Whatever, man. Let's find somewhere quiet to talk. Walk with me. Got something to say? What? You looking at me? Move it! I said move.
I like how they walk in sync.
Look at all these assholes staring at us.
This shithole's got nothing on Wall Market. Am I right?
Don't overdo
Word of advice, Blondie. Don't piss off my friend here. You'll be real sorry.
Unless you got some kind of death wish, then be my guest.
What are we going through here?
After you, brother.
All right.
Don't worry. I ain't the backstabbing type. Most days. Spill it. You know where the bastard's hiding, don't
That
you?
hi-hat sounds so good.
I told you before.
Money.
That depends.
Oh yeah? You wasted my time.
Shinra's time, you mean?
Shinra knows better than to stick its nose in my boss's business.
Like I give a shit.
I didn't feel anything.
I got your number.
Yeah, it's not like he's hiding. No, he's not.
That's that.
See you not
Big man with a big gun for an arm, right? Why do you want it?
Just a grunt following orders, you know? Nobody tells me shit. Let me walk away.
I guess this is
So if they weren't Shinra, then not my problem.
I think I know
Lesson one for
exactly
life on the
who
ground
their
floor.
boss is.
Get some rest.
Good riddance to those rodents.
Oh, hey.
Welcome home, honey. Took your sweet time. Psych.
That sigh.
Are you gonna let me in so we can talk in private? Guess I'll get right to the point then.
Me likey. Ooh.
What do you got there?
Ooh.
An apology for not getting you on the mission. Or not. What do you think it is?
A proposition.
Nailed it in one. Gonna have to ask you to keep all this a secret from the others, though. It's a personal matter. Something I need to sort out tonight.
Tonight?
Tonight. You and me, together. I want you to come with me to the Sector 7 plate. I'll give you the details on the way.
That's fine by me, but don't you have a pretty big day ahead of you?
I do, but if I don't deal with this now, it's only gonna get harder. Anyway, I can count on you, can't I? A down payment.
I was wondering if we'd get far enough in the world to gain access to summon materia. Grants you the ability to call a powerful ally to your party's aid. A single summoning materia can be set to a weapons materia slot. When facing a formidable enemy in battle, the entity slumbering within a set summoning materia may begin to stir, and the summon gauge will appear. Oh,
Doubt we'll be back before morning, case.
okay. Oh, it's got its own special slot. Cool. Whoa. Not as detrimental as old summoning materia either. That's awesome. Cool, man. Let's set that shit. Hell yeah.
We're planning on traveling light. Make sure you've got everything you need before we leave. I'll wait here.
Okay. I have everything I need before we leave.
You all set?
Yeah.
Awesome. Meet me at the station after dark. Don't be late.
Bye.
It's just another job.
Boards. We got some boards. Boards. Stargazer Heights, a small apartment building located inside St. Slows, managed by Marl, Tifa Sane 201, Cloud 202, Room 203. A strange man with the number 49 tattooed on his arm. 8 Mako reactors erected by the Shinra Power Company, City of Mako, 300 meters above the ground level. I think we read that before. Oh, damn it.
Huh?
Tough break. They changed the times. Last train's already left. Which is why we borrowed these bikes. Need a lift to the plate?
How did you guess?
Easy. You've been acting weird. Like talking about one thing when you're obviously thinking about something else.
Yeah, and don't get me started on all that pep.
All right, I'll give you that. But how did you know I wanted to head topside? Was I talking in my sleep? What else did I say?
No, we just figured you wanted to see your parents, that's all.
Nailed it, huh?
Yep, right on the head.
So, seeing as we don't have any family of our own, how about you let us be a part of yours for a bit? You know, spread the wealth.
Are your parents still around?
Huh? No.
Okay then. Guess you're all invited. Here's to awkward family reunions.
Yeah!
I take it you boys have your brand spanking new IDs?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's lay down some rubber.
Crank that frog!
Okay, you got it.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Just so you know, I'm not going plateside for the reason they think I am. Look, you saw the way the reactor went up. It was huge, right?
Because of all the Mako. Isn't that what you said?
Yeah. That was wishful thinking. Deep down, I know it was my fault. I used a more powerful blasting agent than the directions called for. It had nothing to do with the Mako.
Let's say you're right. So what?
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. But, since I can't get in touch with my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra.
Shinra? Good luck with that.
With your help, we won't need luck. ID scan, ready?
So far, so good.
All right, here comes the hard part.
And that is...
The fake IDs may have held up, but from this point on, if we get pinged by a scan...
They'll come for us.
Yeah, what he said.
Oh, man.
Just like that?
My bad.
Don't worry, we've got Cloud, remember? Hey, you do know how to drive, right?
Soldiers get mandatory training.
Well then, you gonna take my breath away? Make my head spin with your amazing skills?
I'll try.
Blame me if you get sick.
Right.
This long range attack.
We've got company!
So
Someone's having fun.
How can I not? Pursued by villains, a young couple thrust together by fate raced through the neon street night.
Get off.
Oh, my hero!
Straight to lethal force?
What is long range attack? I'm pushing L1. Okay, so I've got guard. All right, so attack right. I see.
What the hell?
Awesome.
Have the cold-eyed mercenaries' hearts suddenly begun to melt? Nope. I won't forget that. Wait, is it just me or did we slow down?
Just you.
I'm like holding the accelerate button. Whee! Hell yeah, dude.
I think we've bitten off more than we can chew. What do we do?
Shut up.
This isn't fun! Well, we need backup!
I'm trying.
I am loving this.
This is fucking cool.
Got more company.
18's here.
There we go. Oh, I see.
We're not screwed, are we?
Ah, okay, I see. Ah, my triangle ability has like a charge. I get it.
Freaking ridiculous!
Cool.
Heads up!
Drones.
One thing after another. Come on, Wedge, gun it! I am gunning it! We're good. Nothing about this is good. You got me. Fair enough. All right then, do your thing.
Feeling good back here.
Yeah! That was so cool!
Like I whiffed.
Wow, Cloud, you really are good at this.
Hi?
Soldier en route. HQ saying he less than a few minutes out.
Copy. Think it's him? Well, more reason to finish this quick. Need that kind of trouble.
Not much of a challenge, huh?
Ah.
Can't take him by ourselves.
Very nicely done.
Make it look pretty easy. That's an ex-soldier for you. Next to him, you look like kids on trikes.
You're damn right you do.
You're part of that we too, you know. We made it! Woo! Topside!
Keep going till we hit the station?
No, head straight for the warehouse. Aww. Our magical ride is almost at an end.
Why are you talking like we're not here?
Because you're not.
Clearly we are.
I want spinning slash. Oh, cool.
Feeling good back here.
Heads up. Break off before he shows. Copy.
What's going on?
Nice. Oh, he's crazy. Oh, okay. I see. Great. This guy is a psychopath. Oh my god.
Hello! Who's this? Too quick for the eye. You cross him, you die. Now, mind if I cut in?
Whoa. Oh.
Dance partner. Private party, huh? That's fine. I'll settle for a race then. Just one. Talking to me? I most certainly am.
Then no.
So terribly sorry. Your words fail to reach my ears, smug as slow as they are.
What's this guy's deal?
The lady's curiosity has been piqued. My name is Roche, but you may
Roche.
know me by the more accurate appellation, Speed Demon.
Heard that, huh?
My ears are attuned to the friendly voice.
Ugh, this guy is the worst.
Yes, this is the contest I've been waiting for. What a wonderful gift you've given to me. Oh, that's enough.
What is he up to now?
Same shit. Dumbass.
Not bad. You have promise and an abiding affection for your mount. But one cannot simply ride one's life. There, one must unlock its true potential. Become one with the machine. Like this.
Oof, oof, oh. Oh my goodness.
Hey, Clown! Could use some help here.
I'm like in the process of trying. This guy is crazy. All right.
What say we shift it into high gear?
Oh shit.
Give us a smile. Come on, you look more dashing if you did. My heart beats faster by the second.
Done. See you later, dude. Fuck off forever.
Had enough?
Don't be absurd. As if I could ever grow tired of your company. Naughty, naughty! Until one of our flames is forever extinguished, our dance will never end! Good for me! Room! Ho, ho, ho! Come on, let's push it past the red line!
Jesse, take over.
Huh?
Hey, bud. Oh, nice.
Well, well, well. I do believe this round is yours. Maybe next time we can keep it just between the two of us.
Maybe.
Until we meet again, my friend!
We did it! Go team!
Don't get too excited. Reinforcements are hot on our trail. You passed the test.
What test?
Driving.
Did more than just pass.
Not really. You made it by the skin of your teeth, if we're being honest.
Whatever.
I bet you held back because I was with you.
Didn't want you to fall.
So now I'm too weak to stay on a bike? Huh? Huh?
Just hold on tight, will you? What?
I might be falling after all. Psych? Oh, would you look at that? It's the end of the ride.
The hell is this?
We'll go on foot from here. Don't want to draw too much attention to ourselves.
Hey, did these things leave a mark?
They got you pretty good.
Oh, and I'm running on fumes.
Don't worry, we'll top you up soon enough. Now let's roll.
Wow, that was super cool.
Hey, Cloud, over here.
Yeah, I mean, I know where to go. I was just looking. Did they do inverse kinematics for this? Oh, yeah, they did.
The residential area is just beyond this gate. Mind
It
doing the
looks
honors?
okay. Good enough considering what the game is.
You've got an arm on you.
It just pulled a switch. Okay. Why are you guys all going that way? What if I want to go this way? What's this way?
You really shouldn't go off on your own.
Alright, fine. Sector 7 employee housing area.
Here we are. The employee housing district, where they put you when your parents work for Shinra. While their reactors were slowly killing the planet, we were living the good life.